And you don't see any, what makes it through too is overkill. We don't see anything with Thermal, the SVG. No one goes after the snipers at all.
Chino likes to snipe from DT.
Well, who do you think has the advantage there? Formal opts to pull it out. Do you think
about
Chino or
Optic
Formal?
Gaming is not only does Formal like to snipe, so does Karma.
Yeah. Well, that was a big thing in Advanced Warfare, going back and forth, deciding who was going to be the sniper towards Karma. I think it was Formal to begin. Karma ended up closing out the year, really being their designated sniper. He felt a little more comfortable doing it. I mean, they might bust out too. We saw on Fringe, what was it, with Overkill in the other day, in the 25K final, FaZe had 3 snipers, just going SVG, VMP, because you don't really need many attachments on either of those guns. You can get away with it.
Formal picks up Glitch. That's very interesting because Formal's a player who loves Psychosis in Search and Destroy.
Yeah.
He uses it very consistently. Maybe this is a game where Optic Gaming, they're going to try to do some different things.
Could be.
You know, like we were saying, they've secured their spot in the Stage 1 playoffs. So, you know, they could try this because, you know, DT, they're going to be trying their hearts out. So you could actually, you know, try some different strategies here and see if, you know, different things will work.
Well, that, you know, kind of what you just said is the kind of the best weapon you have if you're DT right now, right? Maybe Optic will try some new things. Maybe they'll be a little less focused because they've already, you know, sealed their position in the Stage 1 finals. But it didn't look that way in Game 1. Maybe early, but they came back with a vengeance and really closed out that first game. If DT loses this game too, this series is basically over for me. They have to take this. They have to, because I just don't see them taking both the respawns back to back.
We want DT to find a way to force that game 4, right? That's where we're both thinking DT's best chance at really stealing the series away would be with that CTF, maybe a bit of a swing game as well, forcing that game 5. But if there's one thing we know is game 5s haven't been too kind on this dream team.
And yeah, this is not the team you want to try to get a victory in a game 5 against.
I mean, it will be hunted, so I guess that's something that might be working a little bit in their favor because, you know, obviously that's one that's, you know, maybe a lesser practice than some of the other maps.
Yeah, well, you have Redwood, hunted, you know, maps that aren't, you know, you don't have any other game modes really that you're going to play on those, and, you know, teams at this level don't really scrim S&Ds at all, infrequently if they do. And a lot of these guys probably saving some tactics for Stage 1. You know, April 1st through 3rd, you have the $250,000.
Well, DT need to find a way to make it within the top 8. So I think if I'm DT, I pull out all the stops here. Because you need to qualify before you kind of show your strategies. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you just want to get in. You don't have that cushion where you can worry about saving things. You need to pull out all the stops now to try and get in. Waiting on players to load in here. We'll be ready shortly to kick off S&D Infection. DT's, you know, top 8 hopes really just dwindling here. They need a series win. I know this is, I think it was like H2K, DT, and TK. A couple teams had to play like all 3 or 4 top teams to try and get through. I think H2K and DT both in that position where they need to play Optic. That's why it's
Rise,
so important
FaZe.
to have a hot start to the league.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about coming down to situations where, oh, we have to win this, otherwise we won't be in the top 8.
Yeah, and you just don't feel like you're controlling your own destiny, but they still are. If they win out, they definitely are going to be making it in. I do know Formal's going to have the SVG on one side of things.
Chino started with Overkill, but then he switched his class up.
Okay, all right, well now.
So he does have a sniper class made.
Kind of a delayed B push right now. You can see a pretty standard defense from Optic right now. You have one player watching A. I think that's Formal kind of watching middle there with the SVG.
Yeah, more of a heavy mid presence from Optic Gaming. That's what you see from them on this map.
And just this delayed push. Now, who's going to be all the way at that back rock? That's Crim6 playing in the far back, so he is in a good position to apply some pressure to B, but now
stun check.
Should have the battle going on. Scump's going to be the player in that's got to try and play a little bit of defense. Somehow he's gotten a kill and stayed alive. He re-peaks, but will end up dropping Cinder, able to effectively trade that kill, and Cinder takes out Formal there with the sniper as well. They've got a 3 versus 2 advantage. Killa's got the sight. Killa's got the plant, and his teammates just need to cover him here, and Cinder in great position to do so.
Yeah, this is exactly how you want to set up when you're going for the plant over on that B site. You have one guy on the cliff. He can swivel back and forth between the 2 lanes until that bomb goes down, but Cinder, he's going to peek in. Great line of sight once again. Even though Killa falls, you still have the positional advantage to DT here.
Well, 30 seconds on the clock. They're trying to hold this off.
Okay, Chino, you gotta watch the streets. There we go.
It's going to come down to this fight between him and Crim. Crim's going to end up taking a 2-1 advantage. Now Cinder's by himself, and he's going to drop as well.
DT gave that round up.
Plenty of time for Optic, and you had what? Bomb down, a 3-on-2 advantage, was it, once they got down?
Players were watching the B site. The player from top cliff was looking over near the bomb, even though you had a teammate on the railings right here with a clear line of sight onto the bomb.
Well, I guess enough time had gone by that he has to be worried about him coming from either side, I suppose, when pushing towards outskirts. But B's the one position he doesn't need to be worried about.
Yeah.
That's the one spot he has covered of the 3 angles he has to deal with. And Krem, props to him, guns it, wins the gunfight first round. Goes to Optic Gaming.
All right, so now it's going to be Optic Gaming on their offensive round. You see 2 trophies, so maybe gearing up for a B push, just judging off their classes, and they're using double overkill here on Formal and Karma.
Oh, just going to miss that one, but he might be able to catch him as he pushes steps. Both of them missing. One of you guys please hit a snipe. He just puts it away and says, fine, I'll try and get you with the M8. Not going to be able to connect there, but that's going to be Scump pushing into the B site. He's not going to win it. Chino, Diabolic, picking up kills. Finally, Formal able to connect on one. Can't even get a second. The snap not going to be on target, and that is a quick round in favor of
Optic
DT.
are feeling pretty confident with their snipers, man.
Well,
and they're missing their shots.
Feeling confident is very different from confidence working.
Yeah. For sure, but
I think they'll start to heat up though as this one goes on.
I mean, look, if they hit those early snipes within 10 seconds,
they're
up
the
4-2.
Oh yeah, they won the round.
But DT, good response from them. They're able to hold on the defensive side of things. Let's see if Chino decides to bring out his sniper rifle here. Sticking with the M8 by the looks of it. It's actually going to be Diabolic with the sniper, so he's not really a player we see snipe too often. Let's see what he's made of here.
All right, well, he is going to be watching mid, and that's one you got to hit. He's just floating for you there. Not connecting is Diabolic. We see some sloppy sniping coming out of either side right now. Round 3 playing out pretty slowly here. Now I'll check on my side, take a look through the defense, see what we've got. So Formal's still going to be sniping. He's going to be watching kind of outskirts here. The player that's pushed up mid-map applying some pressure with the M8 is going to be Crim6.
Okay.
He's made enough of a show here to kind of back them up, scare them away from mid-map, but now you see the aggression coming in from DT. They're pushing out or going to try to get control here of the B site. That's Formal, though, connecting with a snipe. Scump's going to be the man pretty much consistently defending that B bomb site, one of the best in the business when it comes to that.
Yeah, just playing this tight corner. He's going to spot a couple of DT players, and he's like, guys, help. Help, I need some help. I'm trying to stay alive. Everyone's like, Seth, stay alive, just play your life. But
he stayed alive so long that help has started to come. They're trying to converge, but everyone's going to drop the help. Not going to matter. It's Karma now in a 1v3. He connects with one, but Chino going to close it out, and that is back-to-back rounds for Dream Team.
Yeah, good stuff from them. Just slow, methodical pushes is what we're seeing from Dream Team so far. Just really playing together, working the trades in their favor, and when you're able to open up with the kill like that onto the B site, you can comfortably get the bomb down. You have control of the B street. You know, one thing working against Optic is because they put such a heavy focus on locking down the middle of the map, locking down over near A, they have one guy playing back B street. As you lose that on that presence, you know, from B street, you're just waiting or watching them cross to your side of the map. You can't really contest them as they cross into the B site.
All right, well, we've got some sniper warfare coming in from either side, but it's Formal getting really aggressive with the M8 across mid. He's going to be pushing A.
Nobody had A from DT?
Yep, they've already got control of the site. Bomb should be going down. Let's watch Krim now. He's going to challenge, able to connect. There's the first blood coming in for Optic Gaming. Scump and Karma. Look, they're pushed so far forward. Just terrified as DT to trying to push in a barn right now. Karma teasing them.
Where are the concussions from DT?
I don't know. They got the protect in. I don't think we've really seen them make an impact as of now. 3-on-3.
Coming around the flank is Crim6. Looks like DT are aware of it.
Well, they traded out. 2-on-2 now.
Good discipline from Formal, by the way, not to shoot early.
Yep, and now he should... Wow, he just got destroyed.
It's rare you see Formal not kill somebody with
Formal misses the second burst. Scump shots off his wall as well. And the Bald Eagle, Killa, coming up clutch.
He gets 3 in that round?
Excellent stuff from him. And that's a gunfight you've got to win. Now, let me look at Formal's... Was this the game? No, never mind. I was going to say, I wonder if that has to do with stock, but stock was game 1. So nothing there that should have been affecting him too much. He's got to hit that shot. I mean, he lines up the first burst and completely whiffs the second. Diabolic just turns and smokes him.
Like I said, Formal, he's so accurate with that M8 that you rarely see him have to put more than one burst into a player.
Yeah. That was certainly rare there. That's a kill he should have gotten. And now DT's won 3 in a row.
Overdrive.
Looking here to take game 2. Yep, Killa's going to pop it, so he's going to get out quickly here. Let's see if he can get into an aggressive position. Looks like he wants to soar towards B, and oh god, he's going to have to deal with 3 players right away. He's in trouble. He should be dead almost immediately.
And because, you know, you use that, not tough for your teammate to get into a position to trade that kill, and now they're frantically trying to push up.
And that's exactly what it is. It ends up being almost a bait. They're like, oh, there's a player weak, we have to fly out. And it doesn't end up being traded effectively whatsoever. Chino's by himself. That's exactly what I described earlier when I was talking about Overdrive. It's like it either works and you get that opening kill and it's beautiful, or that happens where you push, they try to come up behind it, and all 4 are dead in seconds.
Yeah, you know, you run into 3 opposing players, it's going to be tough to even find 1 kill there. Unfortunate timing from Killa, but, you know, it's rough because, like we were saying, your teammates can't run as fast as you. So they can't put themselves in a position to work those trades effectively.
It literally becomes almost a bait sometimes using Overdrive. And there you saw it in full effect, but Optic Gaming.
EMP, concussion. So they have 2 concussions to use.
Okay, so now so the B side is completely open right now.
Yeah, Crim6 used his Overdrive, so he's going to have early position here.
He's set up pretty well. Formal pushed outside and won a big one somehow on Killa. Killa's got to be frustrated there. Had the superior positioning, but nice shots coming in from Formal. Formal might be able to tag up a second as well. So now it's going to be 2-on-2 as that gets traded out.
Scump coming around the flank. You can find both kills right here if he peeks out. Yes, spots one on the B stairs, sees the sniper. As he picks up the kill, he's like, you know what? I have no reason to challenge. Karma's going to be there to clean up the kill. You know, good decision from Sender just to commit to 1 player, but Optic Gaming, they win their gunfights as they tie it up 3-3.
Excellent job here from Optic as they've taken 2 in a row, giving themselves now a chance in this game too. And again, this is for me a must-win for DT. You have got to take this S&D on Infection. Right now, getting a little bit scary as you started off hot. You're going to be back to offense. Sender having a big game at 7-5. Let me check just for specialist abilities.
Well, nothing on the side of DT.
You just have a glitch for Formal.
Okay.
I think I saw a couple HCs. You saw an HC for Scump and an HC for Killa.
Oh, and players starting to drop for DT. Coming around the corner side, Balk, he's able to respond with 2. Killa will find the 3rd here, so it's down to a 1v1.
And this is where glitch.
Formal.
This is where glitch is perfect, though. You're in a 1v1 and Formal has the glitch. This is going to be very, very tough for Killa because even if he gets first shot, it may not end up working out. And you're going to have an M8 going up against a sub. And
no tack mask on Formal, though, and Killa has a stun and a grenade to use.
Oh,
stun him, perfect.
Able to tag him up with 1. The stun looks good, but doesn't matter as Formal gets the burst through it. Woo!
That's it. This is the exact play Killa has in mind. He gets Formal kind of out of position, stuns him up.
Shouldn't have jumped. Wait for it to go off.
Because of the thruster,
Wait for it to go off. Like, he just shouldn't have jumped there. Wait for that hit marker to come through. He challenges basically before it pops. You know, it just does not have the desired effect because he gets a pretty clear shot there. Formal does.
All right, so DT, they will have an HCXD to work with going into this next round. As Formal looks like he did use his glitch.
I didn't even know.
Did you say he had it available in that last round?
Yeah, 100% had it. I don't know. Maybe he used it before we got to him there in the 1v1 because he had it when I checked him to start the round.
All right, just making sure none of us are going crazy. But 2 down early on for DT. Scumpy will spot the 3rd as he flies around the corner. He's going to get some help from Karma as they clean up that kill. And another straightforward round. It's all down to Killa in a 1v4. Can't make it down to a 1-on-3 as Formal cleans him up. And Optic Gaming, they're looking to close out this match.
Well, that's your worst nightmare as a player is trying to challenge Formal with a sub at range when he is an M8. You're just not going to win this gunfight. Even he got first shot, but that's just such a difficult engagement there. Nice shots from Formal coming in as Optic Gaming looking to close this one out. 1 round away from taking a 2-0 lead in the series.
Even if Killa finds that kill on the Formal, he's still got 3 other players to take care of.
There
we go. Here's some concussions. They got 3 of them. Got to use the HCXT. Now, he did use it very early in the round, so this will give Optic Gaming time to change to a flak jacket class.
And let me see how many HCs you have on the other side. You have 1 for... You have 1 for Formal as well. Krim ends up getting traded out. It's going to be a 3v3 here. Let's watch Killa yet again. That's, I think, Formal's HC now being taken out, but he's going to get beat up by Karma. Chino with the dirty snipe, but now he's in a 1v2.
That'll give him camo to use, though.
He has a camo. Can he make it a 1v1? The pressure comes in. Oh, this could be brilliant. This could be brilliant. Oh, God, he heard a player. He hears him boosting. No blast suppressor there. He's going to find one. Tries to find the second, but Scump too fast. Chino 2 tagged up, and that is a 6-3 Game 2 victory for Optic Gaming.
Yeah, great stuff from Scumpy here. Pre-aims exactly where Chino is coming from, catches him out of position. That was almost like the best timed camo from Chino there, as both players, for a brief period of time, we're right next to those windows.
In a perfect world, he gets a kill, turns into a 1v1, and then can use his camo. Yeah. That would have made it a little bit easier, but he heard the noise as they were pushing him inside of Grandma's. Not able. I mean, this is. I know if you're DT, you like uplink, you're good at the game mode, but this is